I casually gave a little boy a bottle of milk. He smiled and told me I was a good person, that I would stand up one day. To my shock, in the next second, I actually felt something in my legs. Just as I was stunned, a signboard suddenly fell from the sky. In a panic, I instinctively stood up and kicked the signboard away with one foot. When I realized I was standing again, I was completely frozen. Tears streamed down my face. I couldn't wait to thank the little boy and the adoptive parents who raised him. But when I took the boy home, a bowl flew out from the house. Then his adoptive parents came out too. That's when I realized they treated the boy like a curse, just because he could see the future. They had decided to kick him out. They threw rotten vegetables at him. I couldn't take it anymore. I decided to adopt him on the spot. Soon I brought the boy home. When I came out after changing clothes, I found him staring at my fish tank, and I was sitting in front of it crying. My assistant whispered to him, 3 years ago, my son went missing. This goldfish was the only thing I had left of him. But now the fish was sick, and I was heartbroken. The boy looked at the fish, then suddenly smashed the tank. I was shocked and furious, ready to scold him. But I saw the housemaid smirking in the corner, mocking him coldly, saying the boy had shown his true colors on day 1. But the boy said he was saving the fish. He said the fish told him it was suffocating in the water, thinking of his ability to see the future. I told my assistant to bring a new basin of water. He gently placed the fish in it and whispered a few words. To my amazement, the fish came back to life. I was shocked and moved. Then I asked the assistant, who had been caring for the fish. Her face instantly changed. She stammered and said it was the maid. The maid backed away in fear and accidentally dropped a packet of powder. I instantly understood. She was sent by a competitor, trying to mess with my mind. If not for the boy, I might have fallen right into her trap. That night the boy had another dream. He saw me being betrayed by a business partner, my company going bankrupt, and dying alone on the street. The next day he told me everything, and insisted on coming with me to the office. Sure enough, everything matched his dream. The partners welcomed me warmly. They all recommended a single stock, saying it was a guaranteed win. The boy immediately stood in front of me and said they were hiding something. He recommended another stock, one that had been dropping for 3 months straight and was about to be delisted. Everyone laughed at him, but I thought of his past miracles and chose to believe him. I invested all company funds into the falling stock. As expected, it continued to drop. While the partners' stock soared, they couldn't stop laughing, thinking I was finished. But the boy told me not to sell. He said, wait just 1 more minute. If the stock rebounded, it would mean all capital had been drawn into it. They laughed even harder. But the boy calmly started a countdown. Exactly 1 minute later, the stock skyrocketed. I was stunned and filled with gratitude for the boy. I hugged him and called him my lucky star, then gently warned him not to reveal his gift too easily. He smiled and said, people would just think he's a jinx anyway. I quickly reassured him and told him my sister was coming home today. She would definitely like him. But just then my subordinate rushed in and said my sister had been in a car accident.